Good evening. We'll start about 20 seconds early. Hope that's okay with you guys. Thanks for stopping by the stream. This evening we are going to be playing Oxygen Not Included. We're going to continue with the base that we started building last time. Bases, I should say. We've got 7 colonists here in the starting asteroid, and we also have 2 that we've... well, one that we've teleported over and another that we just found here. This toilet's backed up. Somebody ought to do something about that. So here we're trying to get food established. As you can see, they're really low on calories. I do have a microbe musher with some recipes queued up, so they can do that to get some food. But in the meantime, there's not a whole lot happening over here. They've got some orders to dig down, and we need to get a farm started. So we've got a digger here, and he ought to be able to... yeah, he can get through all the rock now. So as long as we've got good temperatures... and here we don't. And that's why we were digging down here to do some farming over in this area. But we're not going to be able to do very much. And if this whole thing is cold like this, and it looks like it may be... ooh, we've got oil. Okay, that's good. So we've got oil. Most likely there's magma down there, which means that we ought to be able to find a zone that's going to stay reliably warm so that we can grow some food for these guys. Although ranching also ought to be a possibility. Although I don't know what kind of critters we have on this little rock. We'll find out. Back on the original planet, we're doing okay. We've got a new farm we're building down here. For the same reason, just because it's nice and warm here, whereas it's starting to get a little cold up here since we're surrounded by a cold biome. Now, one thing I need to explore a little bit are these little fellas. Somebody suggested that, I forget exactly what they said, but something to the effect of these animals having an effect on the productivity of plants. And let's see if I can find some place where these guys are actually close to some plants that are growing in the wild. I don't know if these will show it. No. Ah, okay. Spindly grub fruit plants. That's what we're making up here. They make spindly grub fruit. If it's tended by a divergent critter, it will produce high-quality fruits instead. Now, I just kind of blew right past that before. What is a divergent critter? I guess it's these guys, Sweetles and grubs. Alright, so let's see if the database gives us any more information about Sweetles than what it says here. I mean, we know that they eat sulfur. And sulfur is also what we're giving the plants for fertilization, right? Okay. Sweetle. Alright, no, it doesn't tell us much about them, so I'm not sure exactly what they do to the plants. I guess it's something that we're going to have to try to discover. So the question is, how do I get these guys connected with my plants? And I think the simple answer would be to put in some doors. But can they be wild, or do I have to tame them? In other words, should I be planting food inside of a ranch? Let's see if I can even fit a ranch in here. Oh, don't tell me. I don't think I researched ranching yet. No, I didn't. Okay. Well, let's do that quick. And then I'll try to get some of these guys rounded up and dropped off where the plants are. Now the station, I don't think I'm going to have enough room here. I think the grooming station is 3 tiles high. Okay, they made a mess over here. And that's still out of order. So let's see if we can get that cleaned up by making it an emergency for everybody. That ought to do the trick. Okay, he's working on it. I'll change it to a 9. Actually, let's just make it a 7. That should be enough. And let's check priorities. Yeah, life support's a high priority, so... what a mess. Alright, so this place is going to be a mess for a little while. Until I'm done doing what I want to do over here. Yeah, and they're starving too because of what? Oh, waiting for materials. What are we out of? Alright. Maybe we need to quit worrying about that and just build some plants down here. Alright, let's get a little farm started over here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll do some here. 1, 2. We'll do some there. We need 2 tiles in between each one. There we go, like that. Okay, so let's get that started so that they don't have to run that machine all the time to get food. Dr. Von Panda, how are you? Thanks for stopping by. Sorry you can't stay for too long, but it's cool of you just to show up. And I saw that you followed my channel a little while ago, so thanks for that too. Really appreciate it. I'm just getting started on Twitch, so need all the help I can get. Oh, thanks a lot. Appreciate that. That's nice of you to say. I'm glad you like it. I'm enjoying it too. Okay. Unpermitted food. This guy again. Okay. Let's, we need to cancel that. I'm not sure where that one came from. Okay, and we've got mealwood here. Just like the old days. So we can plant some mealwood, and that'll give them some food. Let's make this mop up a priority 9. Alright, who do we got here? Hassan and Devin. One of these guys needs to have some priority to clean up. Alright. Life support. Let's see. Tidying. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to give Hassan tidying priority and supplying. Why does he have storing priority? That was for whatever it was that I was doing earlier. So I'll give him cooking. No, let's do cooking, tidying, and supplying all at the same priority. And see if that helps keep the space cleaned up a little bit better. Okay, back over here. So what I was thinking is maybe I can put like a little ranch station here at the end and take both of these levels, and then I should really replant all of these on farm tiles, right? That'll be more space efficient. And then we can build a ranch to hold the Sweetles where these plants are, and we'll see what they do. Okay, already rummaged that. So, we'll just need to wait for that research to get done. Let's see how we're doing. Almost there. Hey, thanks, Collar. Appreciate that. Glad you came by. Major Matt. Yeah, you know, I'm not very good at this game myself, so let's learn together. It's a really fun game. If you are thinking about trying it, I would say don't even hesitate. It's a lot of fun. Okay. They're very hungry. Let's queue up more mush bars. Oh, and then somebody's got to do farming here too. Who can do farming? Ah, Hassan has farming skill. Great. So I'm going to put him highest priority on farming, and then I should probably do cooking, and then tidying and supplying below that. And let's do tidying. I think that's what takes care of cleaning out the toilets and stuff. I think it's a tidying errand. I'll have to keep an eye on that. I'm not quite sure. The DLC, yeah, it's out of beta, but it's early access. Whatever that means. So you can buy it on Steam, but there's still some bugs. They're still working on it. And there's hatches over here too. I miss hatches. I knew what to do with hatches, and I don't know what to do with all these animals. Why was I called over here? Okay, research complete. Good. So we can start to build a ranch. So let's try to plan this out. Stations. Where is it? It's not done. No, it's not done. Why did it say it was complete? I wonder if it's... No, we've got dirt. I have a lot of dirt. I do need more dirt. Hey, SRB 54. How are you? Good evening. Yeah, Dr. Von Panda, it's a really big change. Really big change from the base game. New printables, okay. In both locations, I imagine. What should I take? I just still don't feel like getting more dupes right now. But I could get Paku. And I think they're going to start jigging over towards the left. And we can let them drop in there, and that'll give us a lot of Paku fillet that we can grill for food. The final sloth. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Oh, okay, good. It's hopping over to the right, so they'll just drop right down there in the water with their cousins. And make me fish fillets. Okay, that's good. Alright, so I'm going to ignore the starvation warning from this other place. I know that they're hungry and they know what they need to do. I've already given them instructions. Greenhouse room. Maybe that's what I need. Yeah, see, that's the thing I don't know. Whether these guys need to be tamed or not. I guess we're just going to have to experiment and learn this ourselves. Should I tear this down and build farm tiles instead? I think I probably should. That's the right way to do it. Even though I'll lose a harvest. But I think I'll be okay. Hey Rich Birch, how are you? Thanks for coming to the stream. Great to see all the regulars here. And some newcomers as well. Yeah, there's a baby. Alright, so where is... I thought it was done already. I'm confused. Okay, there's the grooming station. Yeah, and it is 3 tiles high. We could do it like this, though. Cancel that. Oh, that's great. Thanks for watching me on YouTube. Yeah, we can just do it like this. And actually, this would be better if I move this down a tile now, right? Suffocating. Oh, no. Don't tell me he can't get out. Way to go, Collar 1022. Thank you. Okay, now we can get out. Man, you gotta be careful with that stuff. Alright, we'll put those plants back. Actually, I'm gonna X out this one. I'm gonna take this one out and move it down one. So we'll just keep our floors 3 tiles. And yeah, I'll just replace it with these. No, I am going to use farm tiles. I was going to say I'll replace them with flower pots, but maybe it'll work better if those critters can... if they can walk on the plants directly. Okay, now somebody else is suffocating. Alright, how are we going to do this? I might lose a dupe. Oh no. Crap. She's jumping over. I gotta force her to fall down so she can get over there. How am I gonna do that? Okay, cancel that. And cancel that. And she's dead. And now this guy is getting ready to bury himself. Well, that is unfortunate. Alright. Well, what are we going to do? Zinc 5. How are you? Alright, what was I going to do? I need to build a memorial. And where should we put it? We'll put it over here next to where the polluted water comes out. No, actually this could be a decor item, so let's not waste an opportunity for decor. Yeah, I'll put it over here next to the grill. Seems like a good place. I'm awfully tempted. Awfully tempted. That's probably that's what I would have done if you guys weren't here watching me. Okay, now let's build this over. Put one there. We'll put that there, and then I'm going to add a door. Like so. And I can't put these stations right there. Well, I can, but I also need a food drop-off, and I need... I need a food drop-off. Oh, and I need the critter drop-off as well. Okay. So let's put those in there. We'll do critter drop-off there. We'll do the critter feeder. And then hopefully we don't run out of sulfur. Yeah, we'll do something like this. That should work. Wait a minute. 2? Are you kidding me? Where's the other one? Really? They got 4,000 calories. How did he starve to death? Oh, don't tell me. That is dumb. Mush bars are turned off. They're not allowed to eat mush bars. And that's why he starved to death. Not too smart. Okay, so we're going to need a little memorial over here too, unfortunately. And we'll put it right there, I guess. Oh, we can get another... Oh, no, we can't. Oh, so that pod... So even though I've got multiple pods, I still only get one thing out of one pod. Hey, Color, you remember that time I nuked my base? That was awesome. Good times. Okay, yeah, I need more sulfur. No, I mean, no matter what happens here, I need more sulfur. Not only to feed these guys, but to fertilize my other plants. Yeah, there was, in one of my Factorio series, I was walking around with my nuclear... Yeah, I know. I was walking around with my nuclear, what do you call it? The rocket launcher. And I accidentally hit the space bar, which just fires it. Or I hit C, whatever. There was a key that you can hit for it to fire, and I was pointing it right at the rest of my base and destroyed a pretty significant portion of it. Hey, Lunesta. Thanks for coming by. Gemster, I recognize that name. Thanks for following, man. And guys, you may notice that Lunesta is sporting a very fashionable Founders Badge. The first 10 people who subscribe to the channel, now that I am an affiliate officially and can take subs, will be awarded with that first badge to be used in chat. And I think there's still a few of them left. And thanks to all of you, by the way, for helping me achieve that. I appreciate it very much. Should I keep doing... Hey, the final sloth. Thanks for the sub. Let's do animal control. Now say something in chat. You should have the badge. Yay! Thanks for the cheer. Yay! Looks good. It looks good on you. Okay, looks like this is going to take a little while to get built. Especially since one of my diggers just died. That certainly didn't help matters. Actually, two of my diggers died. One on the other planet too. So, hopefully we can keep the rest of these guys going. At least long enough to make it through today's stream. That would be nice. Cheers times 100. That's awesome. Thanks for that. Yeah, so I don't know if you guys saw my tweet or my schedule change, but originally the plan was to do RimWorld this weekend. Hey, thanks for the sub. Thanks, Dr. Devin, Dr. Von Panda. Sorry. It's hard to say all at once. You're still number one to me, Rich Birch. So anyway, I was saying that the weekend stream, I was my original plan was just to kind of change it up every week and play a different game every week. But actually, a lot of people really enjoyed the Farm Sim stream. Wow! Thanks for the sub, SRB54. Thanks a lot, guys. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. So originally, we were going to be doing a different game every Sunday, and I had to make a couple changes. Number one, I had to change this week from Sunday to Saturday because I have a thing on Sunday that I forgot about. And then because a lot of people, I got a lot of good comments here and on YouTube about the Farm Sim, so I'm going to do Farm Sim again. We'll keep playing on the same map, and I'll probably just do that every weekend until, you know, until people start telling me they want to see something else. Because I know there's a lot of Farming Simulator fans out there. There's especially a lot in Europe. A pretty decent number, significant number of my viewers are in Germany and the UK. And so the weekend stream will be a good time for them too. So we'll see how it works out. I think it'll be good. All right. I really need to get this sulfur dug up. Let's elevate our priority over here. Oh, thanks, Final Sloth. Yeah, it's a great game when you just kind of want to chill out and do something like, you know, play a game and maybe watch Netflix or a YouTube video or something like that. It's a great game for that. Okay, well, I have rocketry. Oh, you can't hear Lanista? Everybody else can hear me, right? I think I'm going to take Nisbet because rocketry will come in handy pretty soon. So let's get Nisbet. She also cooks. I don't feel like I need another cook, but it couldn't hurt. But I'll put the first point in rocketry and we'll just give her some other stuff to do for a while. Let's check my schedule. Nisbet. Yeah, my schedule's gotten a little out of hand. So let's put Nisbet down here and Abuelita. I don't know if Abuelita's on yet tonight. Okay. Priorities. Let's not forget things. All right, so rocketry is going to be highest priority. We'll give cooking as a secondary. And then let's just do cleanup, supply, and storing when she's not doing that other stuff. So when she doesn't have a rocket to fly, she can just help keep things running in the base. Clean stuff up, feed the machines, that sort of thing. Not working for Cyclops 160 either. Huh. Oh, it muted on reload. Jeez. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I hope it's not a problem on my end. As far as I can tell, everything looks good here. I see lights move when I talk. Okay. Yeah, Rich Birch, I am. I need to work on that stuff, but for example, right now I got an artist to make subscriber badges for me. So that's underway. That'll be done. Should be done by the next stream. And then I got to work out, what to do with the T-bills, and there's some custom emotes that subscribers get access to. So I need to I need to get some help to get a designer to help me with that stuff. So yeah, it's all kind of a work in progress at the moment, but it's one of my top priorities right now to get all that stuff worked out for you guys. Yeah, it does. It is moving fast. And Lunesta can't hear me, so she can't hear what I'm saying. Would somebody mind... Would somebody mind asking Lunesta in chat if she can hear on other streams, or if it's just mine? And then I see this hype train and stuff. I have no idea what's going on. This is all a little bit new to me. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, we got some sulfur. So we can fertilize these plants again. And then, yeah, we're just going to have to wait for the build. Okay, now let's see. All right, so look, here's a plant that says Sweetle Tending. Color 1022, thanks a lot for the sub. Appreciate that. So I've got a chance now to get a high quality grub fruit that's 2,000 calories versus 800 calories. Oh, okay. Yeah, look. See, this is a spindly grub fruit plant, and now this is a grub fruit plant. So these guys give a pretty massive increase in yield. Rich Birch, thanks a lot for the sub, man. And thanks for the fireworks. The emote fireworks. Okay. Lunesta's playing D&D too. All right. Well, we'll just have to send hand signals, or no, I can't do that either. I don't have a camera yet. We'll figure it out. Why am I typing in chat? I can talk. No, I don't play D&D. I would like to. SRB, yeah, that's one of my goals right now. I'd like to get a lighting setup. I already have a good camera. Dude, Mega Deep, 6 months. Thank you so much. You guys are really generous. I'm quite flattered. Thank you for that. That's great. So I got to keep this up for at least 6 months, guys. Yeah, it's amazing. But in any case, I want to get a camera set up because I do know from the somewhat casual research that I've done so far. Whoa, 5 gift subs from Zinc5. Thank you very much. Incredible. I don't know what to say. I'm running out of things to say. But thank you very much. Very generous. But yeah, the casual bit of research that I've done so far in regards to should I have a face cam or not have a face cam. A lot of folks have said that they don't watch streams that don't have a face cam, that they don't find it as interesting, or the interaction is not as, I don't know, not as personal or whatever. So yeah, my plan would be to add a face cam. I've already got a good camera. I just need some lighting, and I need some hardware to mount the camera in a good place, like preferably right above and behind my monitors. So all the donations and subs and everything that you're seeing right now, that's going to be going towards getting a camera setup done. Good lighting is kind of expensive, so. All right, let's get some more research done. I'm going to go for internal combustion and smart batteries. Let's check over here and see how our guy is doing. Okay, he's doing all right. He looks bored, but he's doing okay. Okay, let's mop up this water. And then we'll be good to plant and tend to mealwood. He's got 8,000 calories, so he'll be okay for at least a few days. Oh, and he's got a... Oh, somebody's got a skill point. Abuelita has a skill point. I'm going to put you into improved construction, because I need help building down here. Yeah, he was originally a supply guy, but I'm gonna put building as a top priority right now, so that we can. I want to get that ranch done, and we should see our food supply really start to skyrocket once we have these Sweetles helping us out. Okay, and I'm gonna build this. Maybe we can make oxygen masks. Have I researched that yet? Probably not. Oh yeah, I have. Okay, so let's get oxygen masks set up for these guys who are coming down here. Where should I put it? We could put this... Yeah. No, right here would actually be perfect. Okay, thanks, Lonesta. Don't worry, we'll be fine. Enjoy your D&D game. If you can hear me. All right, let's put it down one more. So here's what I'm going to do. We'll put that there. We'll extend this ladder down to there. And then once that's done, I'll delete these ladders so that when they come down, they have to pass through the oxygen mask checkpoint. Zig5, thanks a lot. I'm glad you enjoy the content. That means a lot to me. Okay, and we'll need to run power, which I conveniently have here already. I'm not quite sure how much power that draws. I didn't look. Hope it's not too much. Oh, 60 watts. That's not very much at all. How great is this? Oh, you know what? That's not going to be a good place for it. because it draws in oxygen from the surrounding atmosphere, which they're not going to get down here. There's no oxygen down there. So I think I have to put it somewhere where we already have oxygen. Who wants more plug slugs? Hard digging would be nice. Oh, but mouth breather, no thanks. Bob's Angels and Pie Mods. I don't know if there's any amount of bits that can get me to want to do that. Or T-bills. Certainly there's not enough T-bills in the world. And in fact, I already have infinite T-bills as the host of the channel. So, yeah, I'm going to need a better offer. All right. Meep could start working towards mechatronics. So could Lindsay. All right. I'm just going to save Meep's skill points for now. I don't know what else to do with them. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to... Whoops. Let's be careful about this. I'm going to get rid of these compost things, because I already have a bunch over there. We'll have to deconstruct that crown molding, and I'll put the oxygen station right here. Yeah, sometime in the near future, guys, you should be able to use those T-bills to do fun things in chat. I just haven't had the time to set it up yet. But in the meantime, you're accumulating them, so... I don't have any filtration medium, it seems. Which surprises me, because there's a ton of sand on this map. Yeah, I have 16.5 tons of it, so it's just waiting for delivery. I do have it. Yeah, and by the way, if you guys have any suggestions on what to do with those things, let me know. Because I'm not quite creative enough that I feel super confident coming up with interesting things to do with that thing. Alright, let's do this as priority 9, because I want to get this done, like, right now. I was thinking one of the emotes could be the Factorio car, since I'm so fond of that. I don't know about the others. Okay, and then I'm going to move this wall over. And then let's delete buildings. This way you don't accidentally delete pipes and wires. Yeah, biters, that's a good idea. We could do biters, we could do the car, and then... Oh, maybe the nuclear rocket. That might be a good one, too. Okay, let's make that priority 9, and then we're going to build the oxygen mask station right there. And let's make that a priority 9. So it gets built like right now. And then when they have the oxygen mask, they'll be able to do this a lot quicker because they won't have to come up for air all the time. That deletion needs to be prioritized. And then some wires. We'll prioritize that too. Zinc 5, thanks for the subs. You gave subs away and you forgot to give one to yourself. What is the element filter for? Oh, to create oxygen masks. Okay. I have a lot of copper, I believe. And I have a lot of cobalt. Hey Zinc 5, you might wanna practice with like another 10 or 20 subs. I'm just kidding. Seriously, thanks. Practice makes perfect. That's what they say. Alright, we'll leave it there. Hurry up. Oh, I forgot to prioritize that one. Priority 9. There we go. Okay, I've got my critter drop off. So this is going to be for Sweetles and Sweetle larvae. I'll have to see how big this room is before I figure out the maximum. But we'll leave it like that for now. Okay, great. So now we've got oxygen mass. Looks like it's charging up. All I have to do is not let people out this door and not let people out that door. Or the one just above it, because they can jump up and get out that way. And that way they'll have to come this way. Yeah, they'll have to go through the bathrooms to get out. That's not ideal. Because ideally you don't want people exiting the bathrooms that way because they don't wash their hands. Although I could replace the showers with more sinks. Let's do that. I can replace the showers with more sinks. That way they can go either way. They'll still get their hands washed, and then I can set up the showers someplace else. It doesn't really matter where the showers are. I don't think they don't have to be inside a bathroom to get the buff. I don't think. And I don't see anybody wearing an oxygen mask. Alright, Meep's got one. Is that what he's got on? Yeah. Okay. And that keeps him going for a while. Okay, grab a mask, buddy. Here, come over here. And that way you can get yourself a mask on your way out. I have a lot of carbon dioxide. No, it's not that I have a lot of carbon dioxide. It's that my oxygen pressure is really low. I mean, it's like really high here. And it's not too high up there. I think I probably just need more of these polluted oxygen generators. I wonder if I have any algae. Only a little bit of algae. If I had more algae, I could use the oxygen diffusers. Yeah, there's a little bit over there, but yeah, this is, I mean, I can maybe find a little bit, but it's not going to be a lot. So I think I need more sublimation stations. Also, we can improve the airflow here. Yeah, I do like the DLC so far. I mean, it makes the game totally different, so it's pretty cool. For those of us who've been playing the game for a while, because we get some new stuff to play with. I still think it could be a lot better at this point. But I know they're still working on it, so I'm not criticizing them really. I'm sure they see the improvement opportunities just as well as I do. I think the intention is that yeah, they could sleep with one of those for like a CPAP machine. I think the intention is that you can start on any of the different planetoids, but right now with the DLC, you have to start on this one. You don't have a choice. And this is not my favorite one so far, I'll be honest. Hey, thanks for the cheer. Anonymous cheer. Anonymous cheer. Okay, now we can put in food. So let's put in sulfur. And if we ever get this room closed in, which we could probably do just by building that, then it'll turn into a real ranch, and then I can start wrangling these critters and getting them put up there. And there's a lot of them around here, so... looks like one of them can manage about 6 of these plants. And I've got 25 in each one, so yeah, maybe I'll cut one more out. And that way we'll have an even 24. And then we can have 4 Sweetles in each one. So I'll just do maximum of 4. And then I think they'll convert all of these to grub fruit plants. A perk to name something. Yeah, that's a good idea. Like to name a dupe or to name something in... like in Factorio, name a train or something like that. That's a good idea. Okay. This one has some digging skill. This is a good dupe. Well, tryptophobia is not that great. Quick learner is really good to have. I think I'm going to take Rowan. I think you can name the horses in Farm Sim if you raise horses. Other than that, I don't know if there's anything else you can name. The Evil Twin, thanks for the follow. Alright. Priorities. That's what I was going to do. Okay, so Rowan is going to be a digger. Digging, building, and operating were the priorities we give our diggers around here. Let's give him hard digging and the appropriate headwear. Okay, Gossman's now a full-fledged artist. That one didn't get deconstructed yet. Let's see. It's a toilet. Looks like it's somebody's birthday. Still not using the masks. I guess I'm guessing it, maybe this one machine can't keep up. Oh, and it doesn't have very much oxygen. Okay. Mega Deep, thanks for the cheers. Let's do another sublimation station. That's why I was tearing all this up. And I'll put another one down here. there. And we'll put a deodorizer right next to it. And I really need another power source. Solar power would be a great option. I haven't researched it yet. But I don't have, as far as I know, I don't have any coal yet. That's under, oh, that's under consumable ore. Let's see. No, I don't have any coal. So I can't burn coal. I don't have any wood, can't burn wood. So really, manual labor is my only source of electricity right now. So let's add another generator and another battery. Just so we can keep up with our demand here. Yeah, deodorizers take power. Hey, C Black is here. Yeah, it went fast. It went fast. People were pretty excited to get that. Okay, do I have a room here now? It's a miscellaneous room. Why is that? Oh, it's too big. 115 tiles. Okay, well once I build the ceiling, that's going to take out 28 of them. And then we'll be good. Yeah, so 3 tiles high we can deal with. Let's prioritize this. Ah, you've been lurking. Well, I'm glad you were here. Okay. Yeah, I think I just have my guys too busy. So we'll stop researching for a while, and just let these guys catch up with all the tasks. So I've got 8 dupes on this rock, I think. Let's look at priorities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I've got 8 here, and I've got 1 in the other place. 7. I need another bed. This is going to have to go. And I need more oxygen, polluted oxygen cleaning. I kind of, like, I almost feel like I want to start this map all over again, because it's still kind of messy. Okay, let's, whoa, what was that? I clicked on one of those alerts by mistake. How are you doing? Finding safer area. I feel like I should just bring this guy back because it's kind of pointless for him to be here. Should I bring him back? Hey, Nuo727, thanks. Ah, yeah, Rich, that's a great idea. We can use T-bills to choose what the weekend stream is going to be. Yeah, hey, Zinc5, talk to C Black, because he's helped me out a lot with this, and made me realize that it's not as hard as it seems to get set up in Twitch. Oh yeah, see, look at this. Awesome. Alright, let's copy this. Copy those settings. And then I'm going to start to dig these up and put them on the farm tiles instead. Alright, is it a room yet? Oh, 4 more tiles. And then it'll be a valid stable. New 0727, thanks. Thanks for watching for such a long time. Appreciate the support. Yeah, we've been toying with the idea of doing multiplayer Factorio. Although I would probably want to wait to do that until... I don't think I would want to do that with space exploration, since it's all been single player thus far, but at some point, yeah, I think it would be cool to have a multiplayer map where we can play together. And we've been talking about doing multiplayer farm sim map too. Direct support, yeah, the subs are yeah, half of the subs go to Twitch, and then the other half goes to the streamer. For direct support, if you go to my About page, I've got links to... Actually... There you go. There's a donate link there for Streamlabs. That 100% of that goes to me directly. If you wanted to support me and take Twitch out of the loop. But whatever is most convenient and comfortable for you guys is okay with me. Okay. So now I have a stable, and now I am going to attempt to wrangle some of these little fellas. Actually, let's disable this one for now, because I want them to go to this one first. Let's get some of these plants planted. Again, I'm not sure if they can... Yeah, you know what, let's hold off on... I'm not sure if they can tend the plants in there. Streamlabs or Patreon, either one. It kind of depends on what you want to do. Patreon is a subscription, so if you wanted to, you know, if you wanted to give a little support every month, yeah, Streamlabs will pop up in the stream. Actually, I think Patreon will too. But Streamlabs, you can do just a one-time, you know, if you wanted to do a one-time donation, that's what you would use. I'm going to leave this alone for now. I want to get some of this work done, and this way the researcher will be able to help out with the labor. Yeah, I think I have Patreon hooked up to do an alert too, but I could be wrong about that. Dr. Von Panda, thank you. All right, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for stopping by. We'll see you next time. That was Streamlabs. Okay. Now, these give me grub fruit either way, right? Yeah, we either get high quality grub fruits or we get regular grub fruits, I guess. Oh, spindly grub fruits. So I wonder if there are different recipes for those. We can make grub fruit preserve, That sounds like it'll be fun. Let's make some of that. Oh, I actually do have some meat stored up. So let's queue up barbecue. And we'll put frost bun in the queue too, because there are sleet wheat grains around the map. I haven't gotten any yet, but we can use those for frost buns. And then the dupes will be eaten good, and that increases their morale. Okay, I guess I don't have the Patreon thing hooked up because somebody did just support me on Patreon and I didn't see an alert pop up. So I'm going to check, and I think there ought to be an extension for that. Oh, there it is. Okay, it was a little late. I got a pop up on my phone. So thank you, Spiritual. Very nice. Appreciate that. I'm really blown away by all the support, guys. Never expected that. Okay. He's wild. He's wild. This one still hasn't been picked up. I need 2 more in here. Oh. Yeah, no, I want it up here. That's right. Alright. I don't want any more dupes. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I should because the work seems to be getting done very slowly right now. I mean, maybe it's just because of the oxygen masks. Yeah, see, he still doesn't have an oxygen mask. And why don't we? Is it because my oxygen sucks? Yeah. That's part of it. Yeah, I've got like 0 grams of oxygen over here. Why am I having such a hard time getting oxygen produced? Maybe they just don't make that much. Let's see. This makes 440 grams per second. And this makes 500 grams per second. So it makes almost as much as the algae diffuser thing. I'm sorry. Is that correct? Where did all my food go? Didn't I have like didn't I have like 100,000 calories not too long ago? That's odd. Oh, okay. I think it's just because they're cooking stuff up and it's getting eaten. I don't know. That's strange. What happened to my food? Alright, that seems to be a bit of a glitch. Do I still have carbon dioxide in here? No, I do not. I wonder if it's rotting. I think it's rotting. My food is rotting. What happened to all the CO2 I had in here? I need more CO2 in there. How do I do that? Major Matt, tonight I'll be streaming for about 2 hours. On Friday night, I'm scheduled for 3, and on the weekend I'll do 3. And those, often I'll go longer than that too. I need a better place to store my food. This was... Yeah, see, here's the problem. This polluted oxygen is occasionally displacing the carbon dioxide, and then that's allowing the food to spoil. I need to fill this up with CO2, but since I don't have coal, coal is usually how I would generate it, by running a generator. I mean, there's plenty of CO2 down there. I guess I could pump some up. That's what I will do. That's going to take forever to build, the way things are going right now, but I think that's going to be the best option. All right, I can put a vent here, and I'll just pump up CO2 from down there. Hey, Nuo, thanks a lot for the donation. Appreciate that. Very nice. Something for driving lessons. Yeah, I need it. Thanks a lot. Okay. So that'll help. Seems like the building is getting done a little bit quicker now. The ranching is not, that's for sure. Let's check priorities. Who's got the ranching skill? Yeah, good question. Who has the ranching skill? I don't remember. Gossman. There we go. Farming, ranching, and decorating. Lord Pigster of Sweden, good morning. Thanks for coming by. How's the weather in Sweden these days? A little cold, I imagine. All right. I'm gonna pass on this one, guys. I don't want more dupes until my food situation gets better. These guys are doing a great job. And this is gonna more than double the calorie production from these plants by having these sweetles in here. So hopefully my calorie situation will get much better before too long. Ah, okay. Good. The rancher got to it. Now we just need somebody to bring it over there. And let's try to wrangle up a few more. In here. And we'll capture those critters. So I'll just activate both of these things. We need four for each. Hobbits and Isengard, thanks for the follow. Welcome. How do you filter polluted oxygen? Do you mean to clean it? You can clean polluted oxygen with these deodorizers. It's under your oxygen menu. And you need sand. It uses sand as a filtration medium, and it'll convert polluted oxygen to normal oxygen. You have to do a little bit of research before those are available. Let me see where that is. What is it called? Deodorizer. Yeah, it's called a deodorizer. And you get it... Where did it go? Ah, here you go. It's on that third level of research. Decontamination will give you that. And that helps you clean your oxygen. And that's important because, and I'm doing a terrible job of it right now, I probably need to rebuild my entire oxygen production chain and have a lot more deodorizers. I think I'll build a separate room for that. Because when these guys, some of them, if they breathe nothing but polluted oxygen, some of them will get that, they'll get that icky lungs debuff. And when they have icky lungs from breathing polluted oxygen for too long, they will actually consume more. They'll consume more air. I think it's 30% more. So you want to get rid of that so that they don't breathe too much oxygen. All right, our CO2 pump hopefully will be starting soon. Okay, and we've got some ranching. All I need are oxygen masks for these poor guys so that they can work down here. Or I just start producing oxygen down here. I think either way would work. I don't have too many oxygen production stuff down here. Although there is some oxalite that I could dig up. That might give them a little bit of a break. We'll have to do that since that sand is going to fall. Okay, are these... Alright, so it looks like they can't tend the plants that are in planter boxes. So I'm going to deconstruct those and then we'll replant on the farm tiles. Because they can get to the farm tiles. Alright, how are we doing over here now? Now we have lots of carbon dioxide. So I'm going to disable this right now. Trivaldo, you can help me with that. Thank you. And then we'll just let the rest of the gas flow through the pipe and then we can take it apart. Yeah, we still have very little oxygen here. Alright. Yeah, so I need to rebuild a lot of this to get this to work better. I'd like to do a centralized oxygen generation room where I have sublimation stations and deodorizers all together so that it gets cleaned as it comes out. And then we can put the oxygen mass stations directly above it. And to do that, I think I need to dig down to use some of the space down here. I don't want to dig into the cold. Well, would that be a problem? Yeah, I don't want to be in the cold biome. The other thing that I'd like to do is get all this water into a tank. Okay, so let's work on this for a little bit. Because this base is kind of a mess right now, and I don't feel proud of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll be the next floor right there. Okay, so I'm going to build water containment down here. So I'm going to make the walls out of granite because granite can withstand relatively high water pressures. So I'm going to have to build down on this side. Actually, let's hold off on that because we want this water to drain out this way. And let's hold off on that too. Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's where that goes. We can cancel this for now. Alright, and then I'm just going to dig a big pit over this way. And I'm going to dig this up. And that way all the water can flow down. And hopefully we'll get it over this side and then we can dig straight down without being flooded underneath it. And I think that'll work. Let's see how we're doing on skills. We're getting lots of skills now. Okay, so Nisbet is rocketry and let's start working towards piloting too. So we got to get research, astronomy, and then piloting too. Excuse me. Lindsay's working to become a mechatronics engineer, so she's got to get improved carrying done. Hassan is our cook. He also does some farming. Let's do improved carrying. I think we need more than that. More of that, sorry. Okay, so we got 2 cooks. That's more than enough. More than I need, probably. Our researcher. Seems like rocket piloting would probably be a good path, since we already have prerequisites. And then Turner is our one of our few surviving diggers. Mega Deep, I think I came up with 2 burners. Either 2 or 4 per turbine. I can't remember now. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so this will be the bottom of our storage tank. Well, maybe with a little extra, it's gonna fall down there. Okay, so across here, I'll just build ladder sections, and then that can fall down. Okay. No, the polluted water doesn't hurt the dupes. They will get hypothermia if they're in the water for too long, but that won't kill them. They'll be cured of that. Abuelita, what are you doing here, man? I can't let you die. Oh, okay. He was just hanging out. Interesting. Yeah, so it doesn't hurt the dupes, and you can see that there are very few germs in the water, so they won't get germy from it either. So they can easily work underwater. You just have to be careful that they don't get stuck somewhere while they're underwater, obviously. That'll be bad. Okay, let's copy settings. And let's plant there. Some of these are not being tended yet because I'm short a couple of critters. I need to find 2 more of these guys. Okay. Let's wrangle up those fellas. And then I think we'll be good. And we should be able to get a lot more food. one hopes. Okay. Yeah, the oxygen situation is terrible. We're building in polluted water. It's just not a great environment for the kids these days. Oh. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. There's a chat bot. It will limit you to... see? This is exactly the thing you have to be careful of. He got himself stuck up here and he'll die unless he digs himself out. Okay. Anyway, I was going to say, you're limited to, I think, 200 characters in chat. Otherwise, the bot will stop you, and that's just to keep somebody from spamming a huge message and wiping out the screen, you know. So if you have a long message, just put it into multiple messages. Suffocating. Who's suffocating now? Okay. Tell you what, let's prioritize this. And then you can leave when you want to. There you go. Hurry up. Please hurry up. I've already lost 2 dupes just in this stream. Algae. Beautiful, beautiful algae. Oh, I can put another sink now. Yay. Alright, so I'm going to put an algae diffuser right here next to the oxygen mask machine, which is not really helping us very much. What? What was that? That noise makes me nervous. And it looks like this is still... Looks like it's still not big enough to hold all this water. I'm gonna have to dig it deeper. 1, 2, 3, 4. Jeez. This makes me nervous, because they're a long way from oxygen. I could always just have another reservoir on the other side, I guess. Yeah, having some real electricity would be wonderful right now. That I don't have to generate with my dupes. Where is solar? I mean, the DLC is a great time to use solar because there are no meteors on the surface. Okay. So there are solar panels. I don't know if they still need glass. All right. Well, I'm gonna start researching that for sure. Let's clear that. Ugh. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Okay. Well, the sooner we start, the sooner we finish. Because there are no meteors, so you could put as many solar panels as you want up there. I'm just not sure if you still need glass to make them or not. And it doesn't say. I'm going to guess that it probably does. So we might need a glass forge as well. Which is... glass forge. Oh yeah, way over there. I don't even have smelting. I've seen some YouTubers with solar panels set up at what seemed to be a fairly early point in the game. Okay, here's something that we can stop doing this for a while to save time. We don't really need that right now. I've got 2 researchers. Okay, that's cool. That'll help it get done faster. And I'm out of sulfur. Okay, we need to dig up more sulfur. And doing that would be much easier if I had oxygen masks. We can dig that up. Let's just do that because the sand is going to fall and I don't want anybody getting stuck down here. Okay, Rowan's got a mask. At least we got one out of there. Ah, no doubt aided by my oxygen diffuser, which actually makes oxygen, unlike these other things that don't seem to be working very well. Okay, we're still full of CO2 over here, so that's good. Yeah, I think... Food. Yeah, we really only have 241 calories. That is horrible. Mush bars are made from dirt. And this is still... Oh, okay. No, that wasn't forever. Alright. I'm going to make some mush bars. Looks like things are hunky-dory over here. Alright. Well, you make yourself 10 mush bars and keep yourself safe. Maybe we'll find something useful to do with you soon. Alright. Can I clean this up? Yes. Beautiful. What was that? Food. Okay, yeah, I know. I know I'm out of food. When am I getting a harvest? Should be pretty soon. On these, 75%. Oh, there's some. Good. Yeah, I just really need the sulfur. One, two, three, four. Yeah, so let's do this. Start digging it up. I need to find out if there's a way to make sulfur. Sulfur solid. Natural gas. Byproduct of natural gas production. Natural gas production. How am I going to make natural gas? I don't know. Okay, Collar, thanks for stopping by. See you next time, I hope. Does anyone know if there's a way to make sulfur? Or am I restricted only to what I'm going to dig up? Oh, sour gas. Oh, okay. Thanks for that, train wreck. Yeah, so we need to find a sulfur geyser. Okay, now here's a grub. And... they will eat sulfur or sucrose, and they excrete mud. Ah. So these could eat the sucrose being dropped by these guys. So I definitely want to wrangle this guy up. And I want to get him over here. Grub. I'll just have to dig through this cold stuff. which hopefully won't be a big problem. That's sulfur. We want that. Oh no, that's rust. Never mind. I don't care about rust right now. Actually, I don't need that either. Okay. Yeah, let's go over and capture that guy. Looks like that'll be a good symbiotic relationship. He can eat the sucrose that these guys make, and they all essentially perform a similar function, which is to enhance our plants. And are these tame yet? Yeah, they are. They're tame, but they're glum. I'm not sure why they're glum. Not getting enough attention from the rancher, I guess. I think they get glum when they don't get enough grooming. How do you dispose of polluted water? Well, so far I'm not disposing of it. I'm just letting it all collect down here. And then I'm running it through a water sieve to feed my toilets. Whoops. Actually, these I need to change direction. And we could use it. We could use some of it to run through an electrolyzer to make oxygen. That might be a good idea, since I seem to be having problems with oxygen right now. Yeah, so I'm going to move this pump down here. Since this will be out of water soon. Okay. Now I just need to clean up this water. Like that. And then I'm putting germy polluted water in here. In this little chlorine room. So if we look at the gases, you can see that this room is full of chlorine. So all the polluted water from the toilets and the sinks goes into these tanks that recirculate in the chlorine room, and that kills the germs. By the time the water circulates through 3 full reservoirs, it'll be in there long enough that the germs will be killed by the chlorine. And then that will be water that you can put through a water sieve and turn into fresh water. Yeah. So yeah, I'll have to figure out how to do I'll either need to find a sulfur geyser, which I don't believe I've seen yet, or, well, there's still a ton of sulfur on the map, so hopefully it'll last me a long time, but yeah, until I can generate it, maybe sour gas boiler is the way to go. But even that seems relatively finite. Okay, let's build more granite wall. Actually, let's go all the way down. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, let's go down to there with our granite wall. And we can always scoot over a few more tiles. To get a little more space. And then once this water level drops, I'll kill this wall so that this water can drain out. And then we'll have the water contained and we can start to do other things with this space here. Oh, it's Trust. Awesome. Let's get him over there. Hurry up. He's getting cold. And we have oxygen down here. A little bit, thanks to that bit of oxalite that was once over here. It's a little bit of fresh water. Okay. So it looks like our food supply is starting to get better now that we're harvesting some crop. There's a little bit of coal. Yeah, I think I'm going to take that coal for sure. How much copper do I have? I need refined metal. 465. All right, let's queue up a little bit more copper. And I'll build a smart battery with the coal generator. Abstract Yeti, thanks for following. Appreciate that. Welcome aboard. We'll get rid of that. Okay. And now I can dig that out. And I think I used up all my algae now. Pardon me. All right. I feel like we're making a little bit of progress here. That pitcher pump was for polluted water. I think we probably don't need that. So I'll disassemble that. And we'll put in a couple of tiles. Alright, buildings. Yeah, I'll take out those two tiles so that this water can hopefully flow down there once they dig out some of these. See, there's a pacu fillet. So we get free food from those fish, and we don't have to feed them. Okay, research still going. Alright. We're getting to the point where we can see the solar panels. And like I said, I hope that we can make them without glass, because that would be good. It would make things easier. And he didn't get picked up yet, so let's re-wrangle the grub. Let me make sure this one I've got 4 critters here already. That's why he didn't get dropped off. Okay, well, we'll allow 5. Oops. And grub. Sweetle. Thanks, Flying Twigster. Appreciate that. I feel like it could still be a lot better, but it's coming along. There's so many new things that it's kind of hard for me to... I still haven't figured out, like, what's the right way to build things. You know, whereas with the base game, I've been playing it for so long that I've kind of got all these builds that have already been figured out and everything, so... I'm going to have to kind of relearn a lot of things with the DLC to make things as good as I want them to be. I feel good about this. I think this is a nice setup we've got down here. Yeah, tons of new stuff. It's like learning the game all over again. And that's the fun part for me. I like trying to learn things and figure things out. Once you get to know the game really well, and you're just repeating the same builds over and over again, that's when it starts to get stale, so... Ah, okay. So this has been... You're still on the steep part of the learning curve. Okay, improved carrying. Lindsay, improved carrying, and then we'll be able to get mechatronics. Rowan can now do super hard digging. And by the way, guys, the hats don't actually do anything. They're just cosmetic. In case anyone was wondering. They don't give them a bonus or anything like that. But it does help. It does help you identify what dupe does what when there's a bunch of them running around. Alright, did we manage to wrangle that guy? Yeah, cool. I want to get this plug slug out of here. What do the plug slugs eat? Do they eat sulfur too? Let me guess. Oh no, they eat metal, which is the other thing that we don't need at all. Let's see what we've got. I was being sarcastic, by the way. Let's see. What do we need? Or what have I got in terms of metals? Metal ores. I have a lot of cobalt and a little bit of copper. And there's a lot more cobalt still on the map. So yeah, it would probably be worth having a little farm of plug slugs that we can use to generate electricity. Let's see, these are 87 tiles big. So if I wanted to go maximum size, I can go up to 96. Although 87 will hold, what, maybe like 7 critters instead of 8. So that's fine. So let's build a little ranch for the plug slugs. And we'll feed them cobalt ore. And we will use them to generate power when they're sleeping. Which I think is the second tile down, if I'm not mistaken. And we can throw in a bunch of batteries here too. We'll start with 5 and see how that does. Yeah, they secrete hydrogen. That's right. Yes, thank you for reminding me of that. And that'll eventually work its way up to the top of the base. I don't see a downside to the hydrogen. It's all gonna. It'll eventually all go up here. I can put a little pump and a hydrogen generator up there at some point. Okay, research complete. I don't think the solar is done yet, though. No, not yet. I don't think I need any more seeds. No, I'm doing good. Okay. Yeah, calories are starting to skyrocket now, so I think we're doing good there. All right. And this is gradually getting dug out, so I can clean up this liquid down here. Yeah, this is a chlorine room. I built this early on in the game. We found some bleach stone around here someplace. Right, so all the polluted water from the toilets goes down here and then it recirculates. I'm letting these reservoirs fill up. Once they get completely full, then I'll allow the overflow to come out and into the sieve. And we'll turn that into fresh water with no germs. Yeah, I think we used up that little bit of algae that we had. So unfortunately that oxygen diffuser is not going to help us too much anymore. All right. Let me prioritize this, because I really want to get this water out of there so I can build a proper oxygen generation setup. And we'll build it right here. More skill points. Yeah, those are just for Meep. I'm not giving Meep any more points, so we can ignore that for now. Let's go check on our guy over here. See how we're making out. He's got plenty of food. He's got nothing to do. Says he's hungry. Why are you hungry when you've got all those calories? Let me make sure. Oh, his calories are not refrigerated. But I did turn on mush. I did turn on mush fry. And we can do pickled meal as well. Since we're growing some mealwood down here. Mush fry. Yeah, so all the mush bars he turned into mush fry, which is fine. That's what we wanted him to do. So he'll be okay here for a while longer. He's in a stable situation. Good night, Major Matt. Thanks for coming by. Okay, yeah, good. So we're finally getting this mopped up. Let's add those bricks before we forget. Flying Twigster, thanks for following. Appreciate that. Glad you're here. Okay, let's deconstruct that pump. We're not going to use that one anymore. And I forgot to rebuild my showers. Okay, let's build a floor right there. Oh, actually, let's hold off on the floor because let's design this thing first. Pardon me. So let's put, well, I don't really need a door, but let's leave, let's leave two, pardon me 1 second. Okay, that's better. Sorry about that. So I'll leave a couple of tiles of room for the oxygen to come out. We've got 8 dupes here. The dupes consume... what, it's about 100... Is it about 100 grams a second? Or no, it's like... I don't know how many per second is. I think it's... I think they need 100... Is it 100 kilograms? No. I think they use 100 grams per cycle. Or per second. Okay. 100 or 130. Thank you. Okay. These guys will make 660. So if I need, let's say in the worst case, I need 130 times 8. Let me get my calculator. 130 times 8 divided by 660. That tells me I only need 2 of these things for the whole base. But I've got 1, 2, I've got 3 of them running now, and we seem to be having a hard time here. Maybe I'm out of polluted dirt. No, I'm not out of polluted dirt. So what is going on? They're all waiting for polluted dirt. Okay. Maybe I have a priority problem. It's life support. Life support has been prioritized. All right, let's make it very high and see if that helps. That's really weird. Okay. Is that all it was? Okay. All right, so at least we know that 2 of those things should be enough. All right, so let's try to come up with a decent design here. So we could do, like, we could put 2 of these things side by side. We could put airflow tiles just above. And then we can put deodorizers. The deodorizer can do 100 per second. So we actually need quite a few deodorizers, right? We need like 1 per dupe. So there's 8. Okay. So we can put 1 of these below each of those 4. No. We gotta be careful here. The dupes need to get under there so that they can put polluted dirt inside of these things. So we need to go down 2 tiles so they can walk in there. And then this will be expandable if we add more dupes here. And then in the space in between, you know what? Do I have a mechatronics guy yet? I don't think I do. I'm 1 skill point short. Because ideally we should build this so that we can automate it. Automate the loading of the polluted dirt. So how much room would I need if I was going to do that? I don't even have the thing researched. I think I would need like another... I think I would need another tile of height in order to make that happen. So let's put it 3 tiles down. Okay, we'll put the sublimation stations there. We can put a material handler thingy up there. We'll put a couple of storage bins right there. And we'll close this in with mechanized airlocks so that the polluted air cannot escape out the sides. Actually, let's move that over by 1 more. Mechanized airlock right there. And that's just to allow the dupes in to feed the oxygen makers. And then that side we can close in completely. We don't need a door over there. And we'll set these to hold organic polluted dirt. And both of those. Give them a priority of 6. And they are not sweep only, so the dupes will actively go and pick up polluted dirt to put in there. Need a ladder there. And then I think, as long as we have the filtration medium, that'll work. Okay, let's take the muck route. And then because this is closed in, it'll force the polluted oxygen to come up here and through the deodorizers. Okay, so let's power those up. Let's power those up. And I am going to clean all of that out. Oh, okay, I've got some fresh water, so let's put a bottle emptier up here. And then hopefully with this we can replace all this other junk. I'm going to dig that up. And we'll see if this will pressurize the base properly. You know, let's disable that until I've got everything else built. Let's get rid of this pipe. And I made this a mechanized airlock because it opens and closes more quickly than a normal airlock would. And that way there won't be as much polluted oxygen escaping. Alright, how are we doing down here on the farm? Ah, okay. I can get my plug slugs over here now. And we'll max it out at 7. And they are going to get cobalt ore. Okay, and then I can just start to wrangle them. There's one here. Well, I'll just keep my eye open for more. Hopefully if I feed them and tend to them, they'll reproduce. Yeah, I think I only have those 2 now. Alright. Let's see how we're doing here. Enable that one. And hopefully this is able to keep up. So far, so good. Okay, here we can take sweep only fresh water. Okay, we just got to make sure that we've got filtration medium so that doesn't stop. Okay, I've got a ton of it. 47 tons of it, actually. Yeah, look at that. That looks good. That looks really good. Let's put airflow tiles there just to help it perpetuate throughout the base. And then I'm going to disable these other ones. I'm not going to deconstruct them just yet. I'll just disable them for now, just, you know, to make sure that we don't miss out on something that we need. Okay, now let's build that. Let's build the power. Because I do have a little bit of coal. So I'm going to put a coal generator over here. And I'm going to build a smart battery. And we'll connect all that up. 2 more plug slugs. Oh yeah, right down there. Thank you. That's perfect. Automation wire. Boom. That'll help out with the dupe labor. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And capture. And that also gives me access to a lot more metal. that I can use to feed the critters. Research complete. Okay. What do I need to make solar panels? Yeah, glass. I was afraid of that. Okay. Well, let's start going towards glass. That is going to come from that. That shouldn't take too long. And we certainly have plenty of sand, so the glass won't really be hard to build. It's a lot easier than making steel, that's for sure. Oh, man. Dude, you are a genius. We just deconstruct the glass. Brilliant. Just like Hans Gruber says in Die Hard. Break the glass. Okay, we've got tons of glass. I don't have to research glass. I can make a few solar panels from that. Yeah, so instead, let's do smart storage and solid transport, because that'll be even more useful. I wonder how much I'm going to get from that. 25. That's not a lot. Okay, so we might have to break all the glass. And I don't know why it doesn't let you do this the normal way, but I might be able to get at least a couple solar panels. Oh yeah, you're right. Set it to all. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that's 175 kilograms, and I need, what, 200 per panel? Sweet. Yeah, I'll be able to get at least probably 2 or 3 solar panels just from that. There's more over here. Ugh. Okay, we can go over this way. And not create more flooding. There we go. Yeah, no kidding. Train wreck for the win. Okay, now I just have to dig up to space. Let's see how our oxygen looks now. Getting better. I really have a hard time, it seems, getting air to flow up there. I wonder if that sculpture is part of the problem. Here, we can do that. That'll help with the airflow. Oh, that's diamond. I'll deconstruct them anyway. Okay, good. We got our plug slugs in here. I think we're still... Are we still missing one? I thought we had 4. Okay. I thought we had 4. Maybe one of them perished. Okay. Alright, this is looking better. And now I should move the oxygen station over here, right? Here, let's change that to my normal parameters, 9060. Yeah, I should move this down here to where the oxygen is. can I put 2? Yeah, I can. I can fit 2. Awesome. Okay, and then I'll just take this apart. Oh, no, let's be careful about that. I don't want to kill my plumbing. There's some plumbing back there. There we go. Alright, and then I'll build another one of these right here. Let's see, do we have oxygen here? Yeah, there's a little bit. Alright. So I'm going to put mesh tiles here since we tend to collect a lot of fluid in this area. And I'll put a oxygen mask station there. At least one. And then we go up the ladder there. And then we can continue on our way to the surface. Like so. Yeah, it's fun to watch these guys at maximum speed. Let's see. I wonder how much dirt I want to continue making. Oh, a lot, I guess. I don't have any. What do these X's mean? I guess that's just to stop tracking. Oh, okay, I've got an egg in here. That's good. Choose blueprint. There's another one. Oh. Oh, I got 3 of them. Wow, that's nice. Okay. Well, we'll be in good shape then. We'll see how much power we get from them. And then I'll set these. I'll set these to only run when batteries are at 25%. And then hopefully most of our power will be coming from solar panels and slug bugs. I'll try to remember to pay attention to these guys at night so I can see, make sure that my wire is in the right place for these guys to be sleeping. And now I'm getting, oh, okay. Yeah, so I guess this is our waste pit. Well, it feels like the whole bottom half of the map is a waste pit of sorts. Alright, let's get some more of that sulfur. And he's still going for more glass. Filters. Okay, so we just need to tell what metal to use. We can use cobalt. And let's make some oxygen masks. And then we'll dig up for a bit. And then... You know what? Why am I putting this so far down? This should... Well, it's because I have oxygen here. Okay. So really, I should probably be putting some kind of an air seal. Yeah, let's do it like right here. I'll just put a manual airlock, turn sideways. Right there. Yeah, so hopefully they'll put on the oxygen mask and then they'll go up here and they can go out to space. And then I'll come all the way up here and we'll build the solar panels. Okay. Why is it saying... Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't dug out enough glass yet. Here, we don't need that. I need more glass. Okay, yeah, so maybe I'm only going to get like 2 solar panels. I can't reach the glass by the teleporter over here. I'm working on it. Oh, okay. Up here. Yeah. Yeah, they couldn't get in there. That's right. Okay. Now I can build at least one. And we'll see if I get enough glass to build another one or not. Actually, let's not dig that out. The smaller this passage is, the less gas is going to escape when this door opens and closes. Because it's going to be open and closed a lot when they're working their way up there. And let's think ahead here. We should be using heavy watt wire. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to run... Oh, not heavy watt conductive, just heavy watt wire, the cheap stuff. Yeah. So we'll hook this up with heavy watt wire, and we'll bring that down. Okay, can't go through there, so let's put a bridge. All right, we'll do a heavy watt joint plate here. No, we'll do it there. Let me unpause so they can work while I'm doing this. Okay. And then we'll bring that down, and then we can set up some transformers and things so that this power doesn't overload any of our circuits. Okay, so I can put that there. How much glass do I have now? Okay, still 0. There. So there's one solar panel. Okay. Where did the glass go? I know I have more glass. Okay, so I have 175 kilograms after that. So if I get another 25, which I should be able to get over here, yeah, then I'll be able to build at least one more solar panel. How's our guy doing here? You know, he's very ronery. Yeah, he's doing all right. Staying alive. He's got plenty of food. He's got a bed. Here, let's give him a few more things to do. Let's set up some storage. And then when he's not busy with other stuff, we can have him clean out the bedroom, clean out the bathroom. I've got ethanol here. I don't want to mess with that. There's more glass. Yeah, and I know there's a way to move cargo between these places. And he can't dig, otherwise I'd have him dig over to this nice bedroom over there. Maybe we could put a decor item in here. Let's put in a flower pot. What are we doing for oxygen? Oh, okay. He's got tons of algae. Let's put one of these diffusers over here next to the bedroom. So that he's got more air up there when he's sleeping, rather. Okay, this looks great. This looks fabulous. Filter's not designated. Okay. Cobalt and cobalt. And then we got to force them to come through that way. Which means we kill this ladder. Alright. You need to wake up, buddy. No, you don't. Is he going to allow himself to suffocate because he's sleeping? I'm going to lose another dupe. He's incapable of... I don't know why he won't dig himself out. And he's dead. Oh no, he's breathing. Oh, jeez. Yeah, poor guy. He's got a terrible boss. That's the problem. Yeah, that was really close. Jeez. And I don't know if you were here earlier, Trainwreck, but I already lost 2 dupes today in the stream. Why are these... Yeah, these are running out of pressure. What have I got down here? I've just got a low pressure mix of CO2 and hydrogen. Oh yeah, there's that too. Yeah, thanks. I rarely, if ever, have used that. Well, the oxygen maker seems to be working well. And our pressure is gradually increasing. Seems like a few more airflow tiles would help. So let's do this. Let's put a couple there. Let's put a couple there. So that oxygen can flow up that way a little more easily. And then we'll do a couple here, a couple here, a couple there. And I'll leave that the way it is. And hopefully that'll get us better airflow. And then there won't be any yucky lungs. One hopes. Okay, so we'll wait for that glass. Let's see, have I gotten... Oh, okay, good. I already got 200. So let's put that one there. Put that one there. More heavy watt wire. Great, and I've got 2 solar panels. I've got an oxygen mask that they can use while they're up here working. And then I'll put a telescope up here too, so we can start doing the research. All right. Well, look, everybody, I think I'm going to have to call it a night. It's getting late here. It's a weeknight, so can't go too long like we do on the weekend. I want to thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Appreciate all the support, the donations, the subs. You guys are fantastic. Couldn't ask for more. Thanks again. And I'll see you all on Friday for Factorio Friday, and Saturday morning we're going to be doing Farming Simulator. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care.